Service Control Policies, or SCPs, are a powerful tool for managing organization-wide permissions in AWS. They allow you to set security guardrails across your entire AWS organization. In this lesson, we'll explore how SCPs work and how they help you maintain governance and compliance at scale. SCPs are JSON documents that define the maximum permissions allowed within your AWS organizations. Think of them as guardrails that restrict what actions can be performed. They don't grant permissions, they only limit them. You can apply SCPs to your entire organization, to specific organizational units, or to individual accounts. Here's the critical concept to understand. SCPs do not grant permissions. They only limit what's possible. Even if an IAM policy grants full access, an SCP can restrict that access. The effective permissions for any user or role are the intersection of their IAM policies and the SCPs that apply to their account. Both must allow an action for it to be permitted. SCPs follow a hierarchical structure. At the top, you can apply an SCP to the organization root, which affects all accounts in your organization. You can also apply SCPs to organizational units, which affects all accounts within that OU. Finally, you can attach SCPs directly to individual AWS accounts. Policies are inherited down the hierarchy, so an account may be subject to multiple SCPs at once. The structure of an SCP is similar to IAM policies. It includes a version field, typically set to 2012-10-17. The statement section contains one or more policy statements. Each statement has an effect, which can be either allow or deny. The action field specifies which AWS service actions the policy applies to, and the resource field typically uses a wildcard asterisk to apply broadly. There are two main strategies for implementing SCPs. The allow list strategy explicitly allows specific services and actions, with everything else denied by default. This is the most restrictive approach. The deny list strategy explicitly denies specific services and actions while allowing everything else. This is more permissive and is commonly used to block access to certain high-risk services or actions. SCPs are used in several common scenarios. You can block access to specific AWS services across your entire organization. You can prevent the use of high-risk actions, such as deleting critical resources. SCPs can enforce the use of tags when creating resources, ensuring proper resource management. They can also restrict access to resources by region, ensuring compliance with data residency requirements. Let's look at a practical example. This SCP denies all actions when the requested region is not US East 1 or EU West 1. The effect is set to deny, and the action and resource fields use wildcards to apply broadly. The condition block uses string not equals to check if the requested region is in the allowed list. If it's not, the action is denied, preventing resource creation in unauthorized regions. SCPs have important limitations to be aware of. First, they do not affect the management account of your organization. The management account has unrestricted access regardless of SCPs. Second, SCPs do not apply to service-linked roles, which are automatically created by AWS services. Finally, you can attach a maximum of 5 SCPs to any single entity, whether that's the organization root, an OU, or an individual account. Let's recap the key points. SCPs set permission boundaries. They don't grant permissions but restrict what's possible. They can be applied at the organization level, the organizational unit level, or directly to individual accounts. SCPs are essential for organizational governance and compliance, helping you maintain security standards across all accounts. Remember, the management account is immune to SCPs and always retains full access.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.